Yeah.
We have Captain YFG. We have Quartermaster Lexente. That outfit is a lot. Oh, it's not even the turtle, it's the crab. Navigator
Yeah.
Lukey. Gunner Zan. Surgeon, Simple Person. Shipwright Alex.
That is me.
That is you. Cooper Chicken Room. Cook me. Please don't. Cabin Boy the Bomber. And Stowaway D.
The world's most treasure-hungry pirate captain.
Okay, here we go. Game number 3.
Kept his crew. There are 2 to 4 ghosts.
I enjoy
on board.
that dog.
I really like the dog as well.
You need to choose a job.
I think you can... There are so many opportunities to use it like skillfully in a message. It's just... As far as Twitch emotes go, it is just pure delight.
Yeah.
Choose to obey or disobey now.
So that was a day 1 fail.
It's clear sailing.
So, you'll never believe it, but this time I am actually the disguised.
Lukey has already claimed disguised.
Wait. Have they?
Yes.
Why did you do that? I'm disguised, by the way.
Look out for
Lukey,
players
no,
who
you're not.
win rounds that failed.
Come on
and
now.
worked in rounds that succeeded.
Oh, Lex. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here in chat. So D says they're the sensitive and is not next to a ghost. Lex said that they disobeyed there, but they're human and their twin is a ghost. Simple Person's the assassin. Chicken Roo is the real disguised. Maybe I'm the disguised.
And you just don't know. So well disguised.
Just disguised even to myself.
I genuinely am the disguised, though. I'm... Hans is now apparently disguised. Obviously, I was lying about it last game. To cover up being a shapeshifter. But...
I'm
yeah,
not
that's
disguised.
why I was quite
I'm willing to
impressed.
say I am not disguised.
Yeah. I'm warning you, Alex. I know things.
Hello, Shasan.
Well, Voldemort is disguised.
Everyone's
Hello.
disguised.
Why is this some... Oh, I claim disguised.
I mean, Lukey claimed it before you.
Right, yeah, but it's not... It's suddenly become like an I am
Does anyone
Spartacus
how
moment,
to
you know?
read a map?
Yeah. So Lukey's overboard
Let's
there.
see what the audience...
I'm still a human. I will show up as a ghost because I'm disguised, but I am a human.
So Zan said Lukey was a ghost when they went over, presumably as the psychic.
Right, and
Captain,
Lukey was claiming
choose a
disguise
job
because
for
they
your
wanted to
crew.
cover
Make
up the
sure
fact
you-
that they were
Unless
actually
Lukey was
a ghost.
actually the disguised.
No, or they're trying to... Oh,
Do we have an interrogator?
why will no one ever believe me?
An interrogator would be very
Choose
useful.
to
An
obey
interrogator
or
would be
disobey
grand.
now.
See, or maybe I'm cursed. Look at him. Saying things.
If you were the cursed, you wouldn't start throwing the actual doubt around now. It's too early.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, D now says that they're next to a ghost. Lukey could be disguised.
Or tainted.
Oh, that was a diligent fail.
Event crew.
Oh.
What do you see on the horizon?
Lukey's definitely either
Everyone,
disguised or
check your
tainted.
devices to vote for an
Except,
event.
what's that? Alex is the disguised.
But hang
Right,
on,
we
hang
know
on,
that they're tainted.
hang on, because if D is the sensitive, and
Yeah.
there was a fail in that round, could it be
Yeah.
bombs away?
No, because D wasn't next to a ghost before, were they? Unless
I'm not
Bombs
diligent.
is the shapeshifter.
Bombs could be the shapeshifter.
Yeah, and everything just sort of lined up nicely to.
Lukey must be tainted. I'm squeezed.
Look. In all honesty, I claim disguise as a chaotic neutral play. I'm actually something else. So, Alex, are you saying I'm tainted? Validation.
Is it?
Yeah, it's validation. I mean, kind of. Chicken Roof's still jumping on. I'm just got. You're not.
Oh,
I
do you know
am.
what? I thought that was a genuine reference to that one stream where we all said "disqueezed" for the entire stream.
Yeah.
If it was just a typo, I'm a little bit sad. I thought people had remembered our funny "disqueezed" moments.
Funny to squeeze.
They are now immune from votes in the coming round of voting.
Oh, I'm immune from voting. I don't think anyone was going to vote me anyway, but...
It's funny watching Alex rage. Oh no, I mean, it's just so sad when people don't believe me and I actually am telling the truth. I fully get it though. I'm fully like.
You're so rarely telling the truth.
Well, yeah, it's a part of the issue, I guess. Welcome to Paper Plans. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, it's me. Sorry. Not voting.
Is you? Yeah. That's a joke vote. No one else go in on it. Thank you.
Don't be doing joke votes. Don't be doing large, halfway up the ship joke votes.
It's a joke vote, isn't it?
Get Alex overboard.
Just for the joke votes.
Overboard. That was not a joke vote. Oh, maybe you're the cursed. Could you be the cursed?
No, I'm not the. Wait, why am I? Oh, come on. Right, so that.
You knew that would happen if you did a joke vote.
I actually didn't. So if Lukey went overboard before, me and Zan were the ones that threw them overboard. Zan is happy to go in on murder here. Luke, you can't pull this now saying I actually am disguised, lol. Oh.
Captain, choose a job for your crew. Make sure you pick a job.
Alex-
Hang on, so you are.
Alex
you
is
disguised
definitely
now?
not disguised.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Ready the cannons.
Because it says you were a human when you went over, meaning ghost.
Choose
Yeah, I was
obey
actually a
or
ghost when I went
disobey
over. Xanthan saying, and I'm still here.
Another disobey.
Time for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon?
We need to throw some ghosts overboard.
Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
Oh, I don't like. Oh, I'm not sure about any of these options.
Ooh.
I'd feel more positive about the island adventure if we hadn't only just had that absolutely disastrous one in the last game.
What about a lovely imposter event? That
Yeah.
would be all right.
I'm not sure, you know.
It'd be fine.
I'm not sure.
I just like being the captain, in fairness. I've not been the captain successfully for what feels like a long time.
Okay, let's use this island well. You know, with big island comes big responsibility.
Yeah, yeah.
To quote a friend.
Is it? So, what do we need at the minute? I guess treasure.
Treasure and or information.
Oh god. I think I clicked the mountain by accident.
You should. I was gonna say you should see my face right now. I realise I am on a stream and people can see my face. It wasn't a very believing face of I think I clicked the mountain by accident. Let's put it that way.
Oh, so in fairness to me, I'm not usually on my PC. I don't usually like.
How are we fishing again? Do we not remember the last game when we did the fishing and it was pretty bad?
Do we have a pure?
I'm
pure
not the
would be
pure.
good.
I'm not the pure this time. I am getting off this dock literally as soon as I can.
In all fairness, 12 is our PB.
Lex is getting off the deck. Dock. Zan's getting off. See, I feel like this tells you a lot about people, you know?
Yeah.
Simple's escaping.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait a while before you can learn to trust me, though, aren't you? Oh.
Guess who's escaping the dark? It's me.
So, Alex, are you actually disguised? Yes. Yes, I am. You know I am.
Bombs away is fishing.
You know in your heart of hearts I am.
D fished up the squid.
Oh.
So one of YFGTTV, D, Lukey, Alex. Oh, and Bombs Away. Bombs Away still on as well.
I am still human.
Are you?
Yes.
I just don't feel like you are.
Oh.
I'm
actually gonna make sure I hit the cross this time.
Yeah.
Why are people going for the cave? Oh, I won't even be any good at the caves because I'm on the PC.
I do alright on the caves, you know. Remember, you don't have to be the best, you just have to be the not
You
worst.
just have to not be the last, yeah.
The not worst.
Yeah, but I'm usually so good. Okay, here we go. All is well.
So, Alex, are you going to tell us a truth or a big lie?
I'm gonna tell the truth. B2 is hot.
Okay. So sort of somewhere in that upper left sort of quadrant.
Hmm. I'm going full chaotic neutral this game. Watch this be something.
Ah yes, Z17 square.
Excellent. Good, useful information there. What did you actually pick?
B4 is freezing. F2 is boiling. I don't think these are adding up.
Wait, F2 is boiling? That's miles away.
Is B2 hot? Is B2 hot?
It did say hot.
Hmm.
It still says on my screen be too hot.
That's my I'm not sure whether to believe you noise. I've just invented it. I think that would have been. I don't think it would have been hot. I don't.
Need a job for your crew.
I'm suspicious.
Release the captives from the brig. Choose to obey or disobey now.
A large chunky amount of sauce.
So I'm the stowaway, right? So there's very little reason to not believe me.
You could be the tainted.
I could be the tainted. I'm not the tainted.
You could be the shapeshifter again.
I'm not the shapeshifter again.
Time for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon? Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
Chicken Roo says leave Alex a stowaway. If I didn't feel like there were loads more ghosts on the ship, I'd be in for that.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Just leave me here in a barrel.
In
I'll
a
be
barrel.
fine.
There are definitely a lot of ghosts. We've moved forward what? Once? No times? No times.
Hmm.
Yeah, they've been
Some
failures
going
all
forward
along.
For sure would be good, thank you.
Ghosts at work. I mean, assuming it goes to a trustworthy person. Bombs away. Who might be a ghost.
Might be a ghost.
Got my worried face on. Bombs away says they're picking cages. There's one ghost with a job icon that Bombs away chose.
I meant anchors. Hmm.
You meant anchors. I mean,
The more rounds a player is in that field, the more red they will glow.
I really feel like we need to throw some people overboard, but I really don't know who. That simple going
We'll
overboard?
have to load the cannons ourselves from now on.
That is.
I hope
That was the right choice. I'm not sure Simple was a ghost because they were the assassin and didn't vote for anyone. Which
Enjoy your additional ghosts.
feels like what a human would do.
Captain,
Yeah.
you need to choose a job. Hoist the mainsails. Choose to obey or disobey now.
Lukey insists that you're not the disguised Alex.
I really am.
It's 2 disobeys.
Right.
Oh, and it's
See?
diligent.
Lukey's in
Time for an
there,
event, crew.
calling me not
What do you
disguised.
see on the
What are they
horizon?
doing? Failing jobs.
Yeah, you got a reasonable
Lukey has no
point.
credibility at this point. Thank you.
I don't. That's not
The census isn't
particularly.
useful.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's not a particularly useful collection of events, really.
Yeah. I guess census is probably the best out of them, though.
It's the least potentially harmful.
Yeah.
So Lex thinks that
well.
YFG is their twin.
Oh, well, Whirlpool would be alright. It wouldn't help us loads, but you know.
We're one treasure away from the ghosts winning. I feel like there's so many ghosts.
Oh, I wish I was the shapeshifter again.
I think a hot potato will mix things up a bit.
Hmm.
Whilst unloading a chest, a pirate accidentally lit an exploding cannonball they found. You can pass the cannonball
Do
to
not
another
touch to
player.
each other or all go.
Be careful. Don't be the last pirate holding it when the fuse runs out. And no backsies.
Tainted powers active. Thank you.
Oh, but if YFG and Lex are both ghosts, there's not a lot we can do.
Yeah.
Even if we throw YFG over, Lex becomes the new captain.
We win.
Oh, Lex, I wish you were the disguised.
Oh god, I've got it. I've got it.
We can't all be the disguised. Oh, it's going to explode. Oh, it's going to explode.
At the last moment, the cannonball was thrown and a pirate's gone overboard. If they were human, then the player that threw it to them is now a ghost. That's enough walking the
Oh,
plank
is it
for
chaotic
today.
neutral if you're the tainted and you're being the tainted?
It appears
I
we
think
have a
it's just
storm.
being honest.
That's
Yeah.
them a job
It's just playing your role.
Avast, Captain.
Well,
You need a
I'm not
job
next
for
to a
you.
ghost yet.
Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see a way out of this.
I would like to be a ghost now, thank you.
Drop the anchor.
I don't see a way out of this at all.
Choose to obey or disobey now.
I don't want to say what I did because I disobeyed.
Because you're a ghost.
I don't know that Bombs Away is a human.
It worked! It finally worked!
Everyone disobeyed. Everyone still agreed on the job.
What a
We're moving
way!
closer to shore.
We've been streaming for years, and that's the first time we've actually pulled that off.
What do you see on
I
the
mean, no,
horizon?
sorry. So we have done that before, but one away I
Everyone,
don't think
check
we've
your
done before.
devices to vote for an event.
Oh, it was a diligent success as well.
I feel like Whirlpool is more directly useful to us than Biggest Bratverse right now.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm the cook. Just saying.
What was Blurple? It's the Whirlypool. Oh, we could have just won this back, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
The ship falls into a whirlpool.
We
and
could have
everyone
just stolen this
reverses
back,
ranks in the
humans.
confusion.
So we know Lex, Lukey, and YFG are ghosts.
The more rounds a player is in that fail, the more red they
Yes. Yeah.
So we could throw... If Lukey's the tainted, throwing him over doesn't really gain us anything.
But it does group
It does group the ghosts together, but that might...
together, which means that we've got more jobs that are useful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've suddenly got the whole top of the ship that's all good
Yeah.
to go.
We'll have to load the cannons ourselves from now on.
Join the go.
I hope we have more matches.
Something that gives us treasure would be real good around
Really,
now.
really, really helpful.
Really good.
New course would be good. New course would be really good.
New course would be excellent, yeah.
Avast, Captain. You need a
An
job.
island where we somehow make sure that the ghosts don't mess us up too
Yeah,
much.
I'd be worried about the island, I'm not going to lie. Chests. Chests and hope. Chests and hope is the best we've got.
Chest should be alright.
Buckets is definitely
Don't do
not.
buckets. Buckets would be bad.
Choose to obey or disobey.
Chests might pass. It also might not, you understand. Oh, we were so close. I really thought we were there for that, like, that Hail Mary, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Since all the treasure's gone overboard,
Good
the ghosts
good
have,
attempt,
unfortunately
humans.
for
It
the
was
stolen,
nearly,
they
you
all
know.
choose no matter which team they're on. Since the ghosts have won, let's find out which crew members have been haunted. Ghost. Ghost.
So who was the other ghost?
Ghost.
Chicken Roo.
We can
Human. 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 Human.
I don't think I played that game very well, you know?
No?
No, I was cursed, you understand.
I'm not super surprised by this.
Well, yeah, exactly. I feel like to get a cursed victory, you need a good amount of getting away with it.
Yeah.
Plus a bit of luck towards the end.
Yeah. So, YFG and Lukey were at the OGs. Day one, it was actually Lex that disobeyed. Lukey was voted overboard. They were a ghost and a new ghost was created. Lukey would have become a human, but didn't because they were the tainted. Day two, we had Bombs Away failed. Bombs Away is the diligent. They played into day. The outcome of the day's job was doubled. We had in the barrel, so I was immune to votes. We threw not Alex overboard, which is what made Lexente a ghost. We had the island adventure where we had fishing for treasure, which made a ghost, and we had X marks the spot where we gained a treasure. But it looks like the fishing ghost was a duplicate because we got new ghosts in day 4. We had ghosts at work. The bomber investigated the job and found a ghost. We threw simple person overboard, which is what made Chicken Roo a ghost. We had a day 5, a disobey from the captain. The bombs away was diligent, so doubled that. We had the hot potato. Lukey threw the hot potato to D. We had the 4, the quad disobey, which I really thought we were going to pull it back. I really, really thought we were going to pull it back. But that's sad. We had the whirlpool, which swapped everyone's ranks, and Lukey was voted overboard. They were a ghost and a new ghost was created. They were the tainted, so they stayed a ghost. And that is a ghost win. So D was the sensitive, simple person was the assassin, Alex was the cursed, Bombs Away was the diligent, I was the gifted, Chicken Roo was the disguised, Zan was the psychic, Lex was the younger twin, YFG was the older twin, and Lukey was the tainted. So there we go. A well-deserved victory by the ghosts. I really thought we were going to swing it back. I really did.
Yeah, there was a good amount of